No, because I think the enemy of great is content. And I think haters create drive and goals and angst, and I think they're important. I mean, you can go back and Tom Brady's still mad he dropped in the draft, and Aaron Rodgers is mad because he's only 6'2". And I just think we have a history of people in all businesses being driven by being told they weren't good enough, they weren't tall enough, they weren't big enough. And I think this is the off-season of hate for LeBron. And in a weird way, when you get older, when your legacy and your money's all taken care of, I think this is something. I think it motivates you to get in that gym.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron can be too thin-skinned for my taste, but this year, to me, is perfect. When you're as talented as LeBron and Michael Jordan, you got to make stuff up. And you have to pretend like the whole world is against you.
You're right.
Create that narrative in your mind to keep you motivated.
But is it creating stuff in your mind, or is it using that hatred and mockery as fuel for your success and your drive? I mean, you guys know, you catch heat sometimes, whether it's online from other pundits. And I don't know about you guys, I use that as fuel. I'm sure Eric, as a cornerback, you know, people talk smack about you. You're going to work harder, get in the gym more. That's what I do. I don't know. I mean, I can only speak for myself.
Millennials, this is what they do. Everything that they feel, they see, they touch, they put out now, okay? So that's a part of it, right, with the social media aspect of things. This is LeBron. I'm not shocked that LeBron's being LeBron. He handles things in a passive-aggressive way. We've always seen that, okay? LeBron... Actually, you know, a lot of guys always say, oh, you're making this up, or these guys don't really care. I think LeBron cares about what people say and think of him when he walks into a room. I think he cares more what they think and say when he walks out of it, when he's not in that room. So these guys saying these things, I think it actually bothers him, and he's just showing this is LeBron. This is what he does. It really does get to him that he's not liked and he's not viewed in a certain aspect.
Listen, in the last 2 weeks, Kyrie social media, Durant, LeBron, Steph, like this is the NBA. It's a young man's league. It's very, I mean, baseball, you don't see golfers, NASCAR drivers. So
you're not following them on Twitter. I guarantee they're doing the same stuff. They do it in our business. But this is human. The little trolling, this now, instead of playing telephone game where you hear, well, so-and-so said this last night about you when I was talking to him on the phone. Now it's just all played out over social media. And
isn't this a benefit for the league, though? Let's say NASCAR drivers are doing it. Nobody's talking about it.
Baseball would love it if baseball players would get it.
The bottom line is this is a tool the NBA uses. And I think some of it's joyful and playful and some of it's angst. But I think it's a real tool. And I think it's one of the strengths of the league.
On some level, though, isn't some of it, man, what do I have left to accomplish? I need these guys talking trash.
But that's not how
people
people
like that. I've been to the final 7 years in a row.
Kobe Bryant was petty to the end. Jordan's still petty. That's just how they operate. That's their DNA.
I'm still stunned here. I have critics. People criticize.
I think a few. I've seen a couple critics online.
Where?
A couple. Colin has the Carolina Panthers come after.
Yeah, I got trolled by an NFL team last week.
I got NFL players blocking me on Twitter. I use that as fuel. I'm coming after you.
Fuel for the fire.